And now back to that warning from NYPD Commissioner James O'Neill and his concerns about keeping New York City safe.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer sat down with the commissioner today for an interview you'll see only on CBS 2.
The city council vote to close Rikers Island, open 4 small community jails with a greatly reduced capacity, has the NYPD up against the wall. The police commissioner candidly telling CBS 2 he's afraid the city won't be as safe.
I'm concerned. I'm really concerned going forward with the reduced capacity that we'll be able to keep the city as safe as possible.
Commissioner O'Neill worries that there won't be enough cells to house all the bad guys. The 4 new jails in every borough except Staten Island will have 3,300 beds. Rikers now houses about 7,200.
You look at where we are in 2019. Look at the crime rate, the murder rate, the shooting rate. There's no guarantee that that's going to continue forever.
So would this put pressure on the NYPD to rethink the people they arrest? Because if there's no room at any of these 4 facilities, what do you do?
Yeah, no, I don't, that's not going to be a part of the strategy going forward.
But it could determine who gets put in jail and who is released, especially those who commit crimes like murder, rape, robbery, assault, and grand larceny.
If you commit those crimes, there should be consequences. And if you have a significant criminal history, you should be held in pretrial.
So if you commit those crimes, will there be space in these new jails for you?
Moving forward, this is something that we're going to have to work with city government to make sure that we can have the capacity to hold people in that are committing serious crimes.
Council Speaker Corey Johnson insists there will be adequate space, partially because criminal justice reforms that come online in January, including a no bail provision that will mean fewer people held before trial, will reduce the prison population.
We feel pretty good about where these numbers are. We think it's the right number. We took in crime trends.
Commissioner O'Neill thinks those reforms could also make the city less safe.
Come January 1st, there are going to be very few people that are bail eligible. So you're going to see people that have significant criminal histories, significant firearm histories, and they're not going to be held in. That's going to put people at risk. It's going to put New Yorkers at risk. It's going to put victims at risk.
Well, Rikers is supposed to close by 2026. By then, there will be a new mayor and a new city council. The people who voted today long gone because of term limits. So if the space needs were miscalculated, the new city officials could be facing an entirely different criminal justice dilemma. Maurice and Christine?
A lot to work out. Thank you, Marcia.